Why some brother up north better than Jordan that didn't get that break? All right, all right. Welcome back to the Break Podcast. So this is podcast is about acknowledging athletes who was a star in their town or in a city. And today we're gonna have Elijah Grant from Hayward, California. Just wait for him to join in. I'm sure he should be on anytime soon. Let me see. Come on, Elijah. There you go.
Yo,
Hey, my boy.
let me, hold on. Are we on?
Yeah,
What's up,
yeah.
bro?
Okay. Yes, we got Elijah Grant from Hayward, California. Okay,
What's
okay.
up,
Listen,
my brother? Hold on, let me just dim this light.
it's
Okay,
all good.
good.
Get you right, my boy.
Yeah,
Listen. So basically, man, this podcast is just about acknowledging athletes who was a star in a town or in a city. And you my first host. I mean, you my first guest. And we're
yeah.
gonna start off with you. So we just gonna start it off when did you when did you pick up a ball? Like when did you
Uh,
understand? When did
my
you
first time, I would say, picking up. Picking up a ball. It gotta be probably before I can remember, but like the first time I
that you
got
remember?
serious about hoop was like
Yeah, yeah.
I got serious was like third grade.
There-
Like
What made you want to get serious
a
about
lot of people don't. Yeah, like third grade. Shit. A lot of people don't know, but my older brothers play soccer.
it?
So
Got you.
I like the soccer. So I would play basketball on the side of their
Why they playing soccer?
soccer practice and shit. It was like little
Yeah,
hoops. And I'm like, oh, this shit fun too. And then like
yeah.
just at school and shit. But the love is yeah, I got was when from I guess watching my pops
Your pops.
watch hoop and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who is your pops? Who was his team? Who was his team? Or
You
did he just
already
like watching basketball? Or did he have a certain team that he liked to watch all the time?
Chicago Bulls, back in
Yeah.
that era,
Oh yeah.
like 90s, like the
That
like the
golden
early
era.
90s, all the way to like yeah,
Yeah,
MJ all the way.
for
Pops
sure.
was yeah, Michael Jordan.
So
You know, everybody wanted to be like Mike. You already know.
of course, when did you realize? Okay, when did you realize when you like, y'all got some game? Like, I'm getting some acknowledgement for basketball. When did you realize that? Like, okay, I got a name off this. I'm
Uh,
taking this serious.
uh, I would say during recess because, like I'm saying, I didn't really know like I was good because I was faster, jump high and all that shit
Yeah,
off the rip, but I didn't know the sport. I would say I got my name just from hooping at the park at a young age. Like it's a park right by my right by my school, so we would hoop at the park and shit. And then
what's
I
the
ended up just being good because yeah,
what's the name of
I
this
say
park
like 12.
for somebody that's not out? You know, what I'm saying they not from Hayward. What's the name of this park? Or do you remember the name of this park?
Longwood Park,
Okay,
Longwood Park, Longwood
okay,
Elementary, man. Feel me?
okay.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean that's where it started. But this was the time where like you would see people actually hooping at the parks. Like in my neighborhood, it would be a lot of people coming from Oakland, San
Yeah,
Francisco, East Palo
yeah.
Alto, like all over. And but they were hoop. So I'm young coming up, watching them hoop. I'm watching this gun, all this shit. So I'm like, oh, okay, like that's it's a higher level of hoops. So I used to watch them play, and then I would never get to play. Like, you feel me? So I
Yeah.
would just watch them, and then I got better. I would say just just watching them play and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Let
but
me let me ask you this:
yeah.
who was the who was the tough who was somebody that you saw from the Bay Area or just from Northern Cali that you saw play that you felt was like, yo, he nice, like he got it. That was
Hold
OG.
on. Let me put away. I don't know if you can hear this dude outside.
I know I can't hear him.
I would say Leon Paul.
He,
I would say Leon Paul because, like, I'm
I,
gonna be honest, like,
I could barely hear you. Easy. There you go.
I didn't really know that Jason Kidd was like I knew, like, I would say growing up, you know, you watch the NBA, but I never really tripped on like Jason Kidd being from the Bay or
Right.
Gary
Right.
Payton. I knew it, but it wasn't like hands on. And then I guess like when I got older,
You said Leon?
yeah,
Leon
because
Paul. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, man, because his work ethic though, like coming up under him, like seeing him play and like,
Yeah.
you know, watching him like go from being like good and then he was he got good and then he started elevating.
Mm.
Then it's like you watch somebody like that, like
Yeah. Yeah.
go from being a good player to a great player.
I feel
And
it. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like that's the person I would say like I saw coming up, like,
I, I saw him at
yeah.
I saw him at Tech play. Where did you see him play? Did you see him at Tech or did you
I
see
see
him
him play for the Soldiers.
okay. The Oakland
I
Soldiers?
played for the I played for the Oakland Soldiers. So coming from Hayward, it's people just good, but like, you know, I'm watching him play and I'm like, oh shit, like it's like he good. Like I never seen nobody rebound like me. And
Right.
he was rebounding like me,
Yeah.
but like at this time I was dunking, but I wasn't able to dunk like off the drop step. Like this nigga he was jumping like dunking like fast as a layup. I never
Yeah.
seen nobody do that in person though. And I'm like, oh shit, like you feel me? So
Right.
I would say, yeah, shit. I never thought
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, Paul for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leon don't get enough credit, I don't think. Like, feel me? Like people
No,
that know him
he
and
don't.
seen him come up, like,
He don't.
yeah, he don't get enough credit.
He don't. What? So wait. So what age did you play? When you played for the when you played for the Soldiers, did somebody come get you like a coach or did a friend tell you about this or how'd that go?
I had a game, uh, and it was a tournament when I was in the 8th grade.
Okay.
The Canyon in Castro Valley, the Canyon tournament.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I I I played that and that shit. I was averaging like 46 points a game. And this one particular game, I scored like I want to say 48 points.
Yeah.
And I had like 30. I scored like 40 some points. I want to say 42 points, and I had like 38 rebounds.
Damn.
And like I'm like, I was in the paper for this shit, but like after the game, one of the coaches, well, a coach came up to me and he wanted me to play AAU. At this time I didn't know what that was. So
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
it was a team called the Hot Boys. We named ourselves the Hot Boys, and it was just the time. It was just all good players from Hayward, right? So we
Yeah.
went to the Slam and Jam tournament, and then
Slamma Jam.
uh
Oh.
old school Slam and Jam. And it's bring back memories.
Back with that
And
one.
the coach Mark from the Soldiers, he saw us play because we was killing the whole tournament.
Yeah.
And he like, well, we want to put y'all on Soldiers 3. Now, Soldiers 1 had Drew Gooden,
Oh.
Chuck Hayes,
Oh.
damn, I always forget his name. I'm out of pocket, but like all like basically everybody on the Soldiers 1 team was going to the NBA or
Gotcha.
Division 1. You had Soldiers 2. It was Leon Poe, Allende Ibaka.
Oh, I ain't that.
Fuck. Damn, I'm out of pocket. But hella people I don't even remember.
Let me ask you this.
So
I don't mean to cut you off, but is this the time that is LeBron playing for? Is he playing around this time for the Soldiers?
Yeah. Yeah. So
I know.
LeBron came like I want to say 01, 02, and he was a sophomore because I was a freshman. He
Yeah,
came, I want to say summer 02,
yeah,
no, summer 01, 02, and
yeah.
he was killing. Like now, uh, he was on Soldiers 1. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. Leon was on Soldiers 1 because Leon was on Soldiers 1 with
LeBron.
Chuck Hayes and them.
Right.
And then LeBron came. So it was all of them on the same team.
I'm just that's I mean that says a
And
lot about the Oakland Soldiers for somebody coming all the way from Akron, Ohio to come play in Oakland, California for this AAU team. That says a lot about the Soldiers themselves. So I just want to put that in perspective for people. Like,
nah, for real.
yeah, it was
Nah, for
tough.
real.
Yeah, it's
And
tough. So did you wait? Did you actually see? Was you watching these practices of them going at it? Did you actually see it?
hell yeah, like well shit. I'm not gonna lie, like Leon's the hardest person I ever played against. Like, I don't know if
Really,
he even
really?
remember, but we had to play them in practice, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
again, I never seen nobody consistently dunk. Like people's like watching, you don't know till you like. I'm like, damn, I'm watching him play. I'm seeing, I was like, I could guard him.
yeah.
Nah, like anywhere in that paint, he was dunking, like hella strong, like
Hey,
like that. Uh LeBron, he would just come. See, what was crazy about LeBron, it seemed like he would just come just to play. Like that would fly him out like during games. He wasn't coming practicing. That's what was
yeah.
crazy. Like, bro,
It's
like
really that good.
if I'm not mistaken, yeah, blood. That they changed the rule because LeBron, like, blood. If I'm not mistaken, LeBron he ended up playing AAU in Vegas and all that with his high school team because they switched the AAU rule where it's a certain jurisdiction now. And it's all
Yeah,
because
yeah.
LeBron, because they was killing, like they
Serving,
were killing.
serving.
Like so that's something that like people gotta understand. And I think that says how good he was because
Yeah,
AAU for like people that don't know what that is, it's a group of good players from like one area,
yeah,
right? So you
yeah,
got people from everywhere, like all around the Bay Area, like whatever, right?
yeah.
But LeBron played AAU with his high school basketball team.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
he playing against the top tier on his with his basketball team, bro.
Yeah.
And he came from
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Soldiers. The only reason he did that is because they wouldn't let him hoop for us no more. So
Right.
yeah,
Let me
but
let me ask you this: coming from Hayward, do you feel like it was slept on because it was Hayward and it wasn't Oakland and it wasn't San Francisco? Do you feel that people in the Bay kind of slept on y'all, or you know what I'm saying?
hell yeah. Well, see, uh, it was slept on in a sense because like Oakland's so strong, like
Yeah.
really, like I would say, like yeah, because for people that don't know, like Hayward is two cities over. So you got San Lorenzo, San Leandro, and then Oakland, right? And then
Right.
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 So Hayward is like the next big city.
Right.
So yeah, you know, we got players like Eddie House, Gerald Walker,
Yeah.
uh,
Some of them
came out of
boys.
Hayward. Eddie House went to the league.
Facts. Facts.
Gerald Walker was raw. I want to say he went pro.
Yeah.
So when you come from Hayward, they instantly think like, oh, Eddie House, Eddie House, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know him, but like, yeah, I heard of him.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. Hayward wasn't getting that respect though.
Let
To
me
be real, he wasn't getting that respect. He wasn't getting that.
let me ask you
Like it
this.
wasn't no respect. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
At at
nah,
Mount
hell
Eden,
nah.
at Mount Eden, what was your most memorable game that you remember where you like just went off at Mount
Shit.
Eden? What was one of them games? Like you said, you was 8th grade, you had 46 and 38 points. What was something at Mount Eden when you were in high school where you like, yeah, I went off? Like you could remember vividly, like I came out.
Yeah, damn, it was so.
I know.
It was so many of them. Let me see.
Just give me.
I want to say
one that's just like stick out of your mind
for Mount Eden.
Give me the. I know.
I'm gonna be honest. Shit, dude. I want to say when we beat Hayward High, though. I'm gonna keep it real, and it's not even my senior year.
Yeah.
My senior year was kind of like I don't want to say a breeze for me because I just was. I was just killing. Like it wasn't even a competition. I was just being honest. Like it wasn't no real competition. But I would say we never beat Hayward High.
Who did Hayward
for
High?
me,
who did they have?
I remember. They had Diamond Simpson.
Oh yeah.
They had Diamond Simpson.
Okay.
Jamal. Where Jamon at? My nigga Jamon Hill.
Yeah.
Brandon Dodson.
B-Dot.
B-Dot, my nigga B-Dot, my brother B-Dot. Shout out my nigga B-Dot.
Shout out B-Dot. Yeah.
B-Dot. They have my nigga B-Dot.
Okay. They got squad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And shit, it was like, never forget, like, I stole the ball. And I mean, shout out my nigga Ryan Walker, like, because it had, I'm tripping, Marcus Caesar. Caesar, he was a beast. I don't know where he even at, but they had squad. So, right? They had squad.
Yeah.
So, they were double teaming me, right? So, as they're double teaming me, I think my boy Ryan Walker had to drop like dub on him because we had practiced like when they try to get me to like get a ball to Ryan. So I'm passing him a ball every time, and every point that I was supposed to have, he ended up killing. So I stole the ball from Jamon. Like he tried to drive and he got caught up at the elbow. I stole the ball and I threw the ball to Ryan, and we was down, I want to say 1, and he scored, put us up again. And then like that like drove the momentum and we won, like you feel me? But I would say, I mean, that's one of my most memorable games. Another one I would say was the All-Star game when we played Oakland and we won. You feel me? This put that out there. You feel me?
You gotta put that out there because again, you know they sleeping on Hayward. They sleeping on it.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, wait.
I'm playing for the Rebels. You feel me? Like you feel me? So I'm in the town hooping. I know everybody. I'm in the mix. I'm already knowing.
Of course.
So it was just vibe. Like, oh hey, I don't know why. Like they would. I don't know why. I don't know what it was though. But it's always like,
you know how
Hayward is like it's good or some shit like. But I'm like, I'm playing with you niggas. Like niggas know me, but they not knowing the
some ballers
Jamon Hill though really like that. Like this nigga don't miss. I'm knowing like I play with niggas. I'm like, this nigga Jamon don't miss. B-Dot, like Brandon Dodson, nigga, Johnny Johnson. Like they not knowing them. Like
Johnny,
these niggas is just
Johnny scored 40 on you from the 3.
Bro,
from the 3, shooting 3.
I'm gonna be honest. Bro. Shout out Johnny Johnson, bro. Hey, hold on, man. Yeah. Johnny Johnson. One game, I'm trying to say, nigga, shout out my nigga though.
Shout out Johnny.
I used to hate this nigga because now he would come, but I'm not lying. God can strike me down. I never seen nobody. He made a bank shot from the corner, like you know how like the tip of the he hit the side of the backboard and made a bank shot from the side of the 3 and it went in.
Oh yeah.
That's the type of shots this nigga would be making. Like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
throwing. I'm like, this
Yeah.
and end up here. Yeah, Johnny
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was
Mm-hmm.
what was one of your favorite gyms you like to play at? Where you like, oh yeah, I'm about to go off. Like, I love coming here. I'm about to go off. Like, period.
I don't know about a certain gym, but I
Okay.
like certain teams. I don't like
Okay. What's
that.
the
I would be
team?
like, nigga, I'm about to try to get my little try to get my little 30, my little stats up. Try to hit like you feel me. Like I would
Yeah.
like to play them
Who?
because I know like I could not like that. Like they wasn't as good at the time, so I would just kill. Like I like playing like at the like Castro Valleys.
Oh
You feel
yeah.
me?
You know you.
Like but competition wise, like Sally Andro, I like playing
Oh
Sally Andro because they was the most athletic team. They had Dennis Dixon,
oh
Kerry
yeah
Woolridge and shit
yeah.
like that. Chris Bush was
They
even
had
there
they had a young Chris
later
Bush.
on.
Shout out Chris
Chris and
Bush.
what's his brother name though?
Matt.
I'm out of pocket.
Matt. Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. His little bro, little people be talking about Chris, but little bro
Little
wasn't
bro was
nothing to play with
little
either.
bro was listen. He kind of was a
Man,
little shadowed by him just a little bit because he was little bro, but
yeah,
bouncing, he could play solid, solid,
yeah. Shout out to
solid,
they
bro.
pops too, man. They
Oh,
pops was hella cool too,
he was the first LeVar I seen before
bruh.
LeVar.
On mama,
He was the first LeVar that I
on
seen. You feel me?
mama,
Like no
no,
cap.
yeah.
Like he in the get on. You know, he like just real.
Nah,
You feel me? Like on top of shit. You know what I mean? Like honestly, what who was the
that's crazy, yeah.
who was the toughest coach or the toughest coach you ever played for? Or a great like just a great coach where you like, yeah, he was man.
I would say like all the coaches for different reasons, but I would say my favorite coach.
Yeah.
Shit.
That just again, he probably just talked your language where he like, yo, easy. I want you
I
to go
could
off.
say like what I learned the most from was in elementary because like he taught me how to like do like left hand layups and shit like
Yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
like he taught me a lot of the shit that I learned in like elementary. If I would have paid attention, you feel me, like jumping to the ball, like all that shit I learned already. But you know, sometimes a nigga don't be paying, don't trip on that shit. But I would say all of them know, and coaching particularly, like you know, but like I would say my coach from the Soldiers did a lot because he would pick me up and shit. I was able to like spend a night at his house, and
Yeah.
he like crossed me over. His name, Coach Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the one that took me to like higher levels. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like he really got me out of like Hayward and took me to the gyms and you feel me? Took a nigga to the town. I ain't gonna lie. So I would say like him for that. D Smith for like taking me into like the Adam Sachs. He showed me like organized ball, you know, shit like that. But yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Let me ask you, if your choice, this is you coming out of high school, what would have been if you could have went D1 with having everything, you know what I'm saying? What would have been your choice to go to? You could give me two or just give me two schools.
If college wise, I'd have went to Cal.
Whoa.
I'd have went to Cal for surely. I would say Cal.
Mm-hmm.
And I was that's a good question. I would say Cal, and I want to say like Santa Clara.
Easy.
Only reason because I would say that maybe like San Jose too, but I'm saying Cal and Santa Clara because of the league. You know what I'm saying? And like those are like, you know, like when it come to like hoop, you know, they got good. You feel me? Really Cal though, like I think niggas got to start just going back to Cal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Stop trying to go out of town where people know you, but they don't really know you. It's like home base. Yeah. I think LA is really good for that, where they keep a lot of kids home base. You know what I mean? Like they really Yep, absolutely.
UCLA,
Oh,
USC,
they know
most of them, they just go there, boop. You know what I'm
they
saying?
known for it. They known for it.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
We go. This the part that we gonna ask you quick. This quick question is your opinion, whatever you think. Okay, who will win in this matchup? Who you going? 96 Bulls, 2001 Lakers, or the Warriors when they won the championship with KD?
Uh,
And
I
why?
said the Bulls.
Why?
MJ, man, a
Period.
GOAT.
Just period.
MJ.
Just MJ, huh?
Period.
Just
Nigga, I don't
period.
think people know. Yeah, MJ for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I say the Bulls.
All right. Let me ask you this: Shaq and Kobe or Shaq and Penny? No,
Shaq and
take take
Kobe for
take
sure.
take, take the championships out. Just
Shaq, Kobe,
easy.
Shaq and Kobe, because Kobe's the next thing to Jordan, bro. Like, feel me? So,
Mm.
and Penny, injury prone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Penny though, but
Shout
yeah,
out Penny was the truth, bro.
nah,
The
hell
truth.
yeah, but
He
he
one of the
ain't fucking with
players
Kobe though.
that him and Grant Hill's them players. Like if they never got injured,
Yup, Grant
like
Hill,
like
Stackhouse,
oh man,
D Rose,
oh
like
man,
all them.
oh man,
Yeah,
different. Okay, I got one more. I got one more question. Like I said,
yeah.
it's you needed three. It's game 7. You got Reggie Miller, you got Ray Allen, Steph, and you got Bird. Who taking that shot? You the coach.
Reggie Miller.
Reggie? Like, why Reg? Why Reggie? I mean, you can't go wrong. It's
I feel like, I feel like he the most clutch. Like
yeah,
people don't give like no shade against some other players, but like, I'm gonna be honest. I want to say Bird too, because I never really seen Larry Bird fold in the clutch. Like, shout out Curry, but I seen Curry fold before
yeah,
in
yeah,
clutch situations. I've seen it, and like
yeah, yeah,
I'm a fan, and I'm a Bay
yeah.
Area. You know what I'm saying?
Not for
Bay Area
sure.
to the bone, but
For surely.
I would say Reggie Miller, bro. Like
Yeah,
again, he another player that don't get mentioned enough, and he don't get
I think
enough.
I
Like,
think Reggie, what he scored?
but he
Eight
went
points.
against Jordan. Like, yeah, didn't
Eight
he? How
points
much
in
points did he score in a sec? Like 17 seconds.
no, and like 17, so he scored like 8
7
9
seconds.
points. Like it was something like 7 seconds or something. He scored like 8 or 9 points quick. Like it was
Bruh,
like it was quick. It wasn't even
I could remember. I'm gonna be
like
honest. I don't want to say this, but I've never seen Curry play like that. Like
yeah.
now, what's the series against the Bulls? The reason I'm saying Reggie Miller because like he wasn't soft. Like he
Oh
was
hell
banging,
no.
and even at that time,
Couldn't be soft in
he
the
would be
90s.
considered to be kind of one of the like softer players.
Yeah.
But he was banging. And it's like,
And
okay,
he was
like
skinny too,
I
banging.
seen how he was going up
Yeah.
against Jordan, though. People
Yeah.
don't give him respect. Like, bro,
No. He was going at him. Okay, let me ask you this. You the coach. What's your starting five? It could be from any area. You can mix the errors, whatever, and you got one sitting on coming off the bench. Yo, 6 man. Give me 5 and your 6 man coming off the bench.
I would say Wilt Chamberlain,
Okay.
Jordan,
Okay.
uh, Iverson,
Okay.
what's that? Okay,
Will
Dennis Rodman,
Dennis.
Jason
Ooh.
Kidd,
Ooh.
and LeBron.
Easy. Okay. What's your
I want to say Kobe, but that's just like that wouldn't be fair. I said LeBron.
you smash the shit. What's your top 5 all time Bay Area, including yourself? Including yourself.
Yeah.
Give me four more guys and one coming off the bench, including yourself.
All right.
Any era too. Any era
Damn.
that you would love to play with.
All right.
Create that team.
That's deep because damn, you got Bill Russell from the Bay, huh?
Absolutely.
Damn, you got.
It could be with people that you just play with. You feel me?
I was about to say that. Like, I would say like my era. Though, let's just go like from
Just stick.
I would say 01 to 0, 01 to 08. I would say
Okay, just stick in there. Who would you say? Give me your starting five, including you, and one coming off the bench.
I would say me, Quinn Thomas,
Okay.
Leon Paul.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh,
damn, I gotta see. I'm thinking,
come on.
damn, bro.
You, Q, Poe. That's three. Give me. You got two
Man.
more. You got two more
Man,
starters
this
coming
hella.
off
I'm
the
gonna just
bench.
say it's a lot, but I'm gonna say quick. Damn.
Come on.
Uh,
Come on.
my nigga Al Harris.
Okay.
Feel me? My nigga Al.
Two more.
Ah, fuck.
Two more. Two
I,
more, man.
I liked Allende. I'm gonna say
Absolutely.
Allende. I always liked
I ain't
Allende.
like
I'm just. This is me just throwing it out here now. Damn.
one
I
more.
gotta be honest. It was a lot of what happened? I liked it. Dior Longhorn though. I think he went to Hercules.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dior, that was that
Mm-hmm.
was a good
Mm-hmm.
him. I would just say him just on the strength, but like
Okay.
you
All right.
know, hold on, no. Did I say Leon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, him and Q was your first two that you said.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
yeah. I'm fucking shit up with that. You killing shit with that. Let me ask
yeah.
you this. What would you tell yourself without you being injured your senior year? 'Cause I know you got injured your senior year coming into that. What would you
Yeah.
tell what would you tell yourself going into your senior year without minus the injury? Like imagine you talking to the younger you. What would you say,
Uh,
bruh, dude, you need to do this?
I would work harder. I would I would have put up an extra 1,000 shots a day, and
Okay.
I would have worked on my handles. I would say like at least another like 2-3 hours a day. In a
Is
sense, because I'm saying that just to be honest though. What's up, son?
yeah.
Just to be honest though,
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
when you go like to different, like again, like I was seeing this when I would travel because I think my sophomore year I went to the sophomore nationals in Detroit, and I started realizing like, damn, we played them niggas from Detroit, boy.
Different.
Now these ain't now you know you got niggas that's ranked and all that, but when I'm gonna be honest, they was faster than me, and they could jump higher than me, and they could all put the ball on the ground.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to put the ball on the ground like I needed to, and I wasn't able to. Like I could 15-footer all day. I could hit the jumper if I had to, but I didn't work on my like consistent jumper, and that got a lot to do with the coaches. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out Adam Sachs. But I'm gonna be honest though, like sophomore year, bruh, I came into my junior year. I was like shooting like 7 for 3, like from 3, 15-footer, 80%.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be real. My coach, he was used to me rebounding. You feel me? Because I was a top. You feel me? Rebounder
Right.
in NorCal. So
Yeah.
instead of like him, extra, it's not on him though. I'm gonna say that. You feel me? It's on me. But
Right.
once I came back and start, you feel me, like shooting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he was like hip to me shooting. So I was needed in the paint. So like, if I had to shoot a jumper, I had to make it. It wasn't no like, hey, you need to practice on your jumper. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no tune up. I would say that like not working on like the complete game, right? Because then you start, you go to junior college and shit. And it's cool. Like I was able to shoot a 15-footer, all that. I was good, but my accuracy wasn't there, and I would say I would work on that more. Honestly, like
I got you.
you feel me?
Listen, Ease, we got 5 more minutes. So I just want to ask you this quick question.
Yeah.
Who's a player? Give me 2 players that's from that was in the Hayward League that you like, either you love playing with or wish you would have played with.
B-Dot, my nigga B-Dot, man.
B-Dot?
Straight up. Brandon Dodson.
Get
Because
B-Dot.
if Brandon Dodson, I play with Smedley though. Shout out my nigga Smedley though. I mean,
I'm gonna have to
I would say Diamond, but like we was kind of like battling each other. I ain't gonna lie. He was like a year younger. He was coming up, so I would have liked to play with him too, because I never played with Diamond. But HAL. I mean, well, nah, I'm tripping. See, when we went to Las Positas, I played with like Doc and Matt and them, but it wasn't like we didn't get to play on the team together. So
right.
I would say them is my top from the HAL. I mean,
B-Dot and Diamond.
My top would be in as far as the HAL league.
Yeah,
Brandon Dodson. I wanted to play with Brian. Like, if we were to play,
I hear them stories about B-Dot and them they won state one year, right?
They went to state, yeah. It was Brandon Dodson. I think the starting five: Brandon Dodson, Diamond Simpson, Jamon Hill, Marcus Caesar. Oh no, Marcus was 03, I think. Was he 04? Was Marcus 04? No, Marcus 03. Diamond, Brandon, Smedley, Jamon, and who else who's that big man? Brandon. Oh, it was Brandon. I don't even remember. Brandon, Diamond, Jamon. Adam. I'm tripping. My nigga Adam Chavis. Man, shout out Adam.
Look, that boy would have been mad at you.
I wanted to play. Hey, look. B-Dot and Adam. I'm tripping. Adam. I wanted to play with Adam.
Period.
B-Dot and Adam, yeah.
B-Dot and Adam?
Yeah, Adam. Shout out my brother Adam, yeah.
Shout out. Listen, I got all them boys you saying. I got to make sure I get these boys on this show. But man, listen, I'm about to get ready to sign up off this thing, man. We just wanted to give you your flowers, let you know, man. You one of them boys, bro. Like,
good. Salute.
Stories about you. Like, man, of course I seen it up close, but before I even seen you, I used to hear them myths like Elijah, he coming down the lane like, he grabbing 15, 20 rebounds a game and woo.
Oh, mama.
So when I see it up close, I'm like, for surely. And then when I thought about doing this podcast, I'm like, I gotta have them easy as the first one. It's only right.
Right on, brother.
It's only right, bro.
I appreciate that because I don't even think about basketball like that. You know what I'm saying? So
listen, that's an all-American attitude. You was an all-American boy, so it don't shock me. Like most all-Americans just it's nonchalant. Like I was raw, or I'm wrong. Like nigga didn't stretch. He getting out there. He gave somebody 30 easy. What's up, little man? That's the next one. Look, that's the next.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Look.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You already see what we got him on. He on it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be, feel me?
Listen.
He ready?
How you do it. That's how you gotta do it.
Put him on.
That's how you gotta do it. But listen,
tell him 1,000 shots every morning, man.
Listen, we gonna make sure. Listen, we gonna make sure we tap in when I post this. I'm gonna let you know, and man, we gonna stay locked in. I just want to give you your flowers, bro. That's it.
Hey, straight up, brother. You already know.
You love, appreciate you, bro. Love.
Yep.
What?